You are the one that when you were born, you were the one who was supposed to make a difference in the world and cause it to become better. And you were the one that was born to live this amazing life where you would have everything you wanted, including that house, that love of your life, everything that you can possibly imagine. You were the one who was born to create that. And you were the one who was born to move through so many things in your life so that you could reach a place where you would understand how valuable you were so that you could give that to the world and help a lot of other people as well. And you also were the one who knew that when you came into the world, that it would be at a time where you would be making a big difference because the world would be changing so much. And you would be a little confused for a while, but you would know that that would be the time that you were meant to manifest every dream, every idea, everything that you've ever had in your life. You knew that the time would show up for you to do that, and you would stop waiting, and you would stop doubting yourself, and you would stop being in fear, and you knew that time would show up, and you would hear it, and you would know it, and I'm saying that time is now. And it changed today. I have been talking about the restructuring of our world because I've been receiving that information for quite some time, for more than 2 years. And I know that that's the thing that I was the one to bring into the world, because what it is a transformational tool that will have you become exactly who you're meant to be. Have you become authentic, because that's what you've been looking for. You see everyone else talking about authenticity and you're wondering how to get there. My program does that, and I was the one to bring it. And I was supposed to bring it now because of the changes that are happening in our world, and a big one happened today, as many of you might know. I live in the United States, and the abortion law that has existed for more than 50 years was just overturned. And so what's going to happen now is that we're going to have that division that I'm speaking of. And that's perfect, because it's for you to come to know who you are. We each come into the world with different ideas, different beliefs, different things that we're meant to live. And sometimes we don't do that until we're being pushed into a corner, it feels like sometimes. But that's great, because then you get to understand what you have within you. My program guides you there, and it was supposed to happen now. We've been moving to this period for a long time in our world. That's why everything is changing. And not everyone will decide that they are going to take this opportunity to become their best selves, but some of you will hear what I'm talking about and you'll know what I mean, because you're aware on an entirely different level of what is occurring in the world and what is occurring within you and what you're feeling, and you may not have been ready to jump on it yet, but now is the time you're supposed to do that. Because you're going to have more divisions that come up as we move through this year. As I've said, it's going to be about a year that we're still moving through this huge change that none of us have experienced. But if you become centered in who you are, this stuff is not going to bother you. I have no fear or doubt about what's happening in my life and in the world now, because I know where it's leading us. But now I know that I'm meant to help others understand that and come to do it. So we have a collective energy of light and love, and where we're all prospering and doing exactly why we're here. And that's you. So I'm talking about this because I had closed my program last week, as many of you know. However, what I'm doing now is that I'm opening up just this weekend, just now, for 5 people, the first 5 people who come. You will go through this month, because you're going to need it going with everything that's going on, but you're going to be having fun. You're going to go through this month and you're going to uncover who you are. You're going to start to discover how you've held yourself back, and then you're going to change that. And then you're going to discover what your real purpose is and why you're on the earth. And then you're going to start to believe it, and then you're going to start to move toward it. You're going to come out a completely different person. You're going to feel like you've never felt before, because now you're owning who you are. You will know what is meant by authenticity. You will have it. You will start to experience it, and you'll be happier. that's it. You're going to be happier and at peace. So all the stuff that's going on in the world, you'll just go past it. And in the meantime, you're building the life that you wanted to have. You're building something that's going to cause you to become prosperous and really own all those dreams and have them manifest that you've had in your life. This is the time that you were meant to do that. Some of you will hear this and understand it, and you'll jump on this, because I'm only taking 5 people. And it's only, I'm doing this because as you know, some of you might know, this rate that I have on this program, it cannot stay there, because this is so much more valuable. When you can take something and in a month transform your life and come out feeling great, how much would you pay for that? But I wanted to have more people do it. That's why I put it out in the first place. But I have to, make a change with that. My manager is not having this go on anymore. But I want you to take advantage of it now this week. But only 5 people, because I can't handle more than that, because you're working with me. I'm going to be seeing you throughout the week. You're going to be doing the work on your own. That's the transformation, and it happens every single day. Every day you're feeling better, you're understanding who you are, and then you're becoming empowered. Then that's how you can live and go on through all of the chaos and know who you are and have a really great time. So the first 5 people. But understand that what you're seeing, and you're going to see more of it, all of the divisions, all the things happening, even the weather events, all of these things are connected to cause you to understand that you're here for an important purpose and reason, and now is the time that you meant to activate it. All right, I'll see you guys soon.